McLaren, a name synonymous with speed, precision, and cutting-edge automotive technology. But have you ever wondered what it takes to create one of these engineering masterpieces? In today's video, we'll explore the meticulous process behind the creation of a McLaren car, from raw materials to high-performance machines that push the limits of automotive excellence. McLaren Automotive was born out of a legacy of racing excellence. Founded in 1985 as McLaren Cars, the company's roots trace back to the legendary Formula One team established by Bruce McLaren in 1963. With victories on the track fueling their passion, McLaren set out to build road cars that offered race-level performance. From the groundbreaking McLaren F1 in the 1990s to modern marvels like the McLaren P1 and Artura, McLaren continues to redefine automotive innovation. Today, McLaren stands as a pioneer of innovation, blending racing DNA with luxury automotive craftsmanship. Every McLaren car starts in the mind of a designer, combining aerodynamic mastery and aesthetic beauty. The design process pushes the limits of what a supercar can be. Every McLaren begins its journey in the brand's state-of-the-art design studio. Here, designers and engineers collaborate to create stunning automotive designs that balance form and function. Designers sketch concepts by hand before transitioning to advanced 3D modeling software. Using advanced CAD software, they refine every line and curve, ensuring optimal aerodynamics and visual appeal. Prototypes undergo wind tunnel testing to perfect airflow and downforce. Engineers conduct extensive simulations for aerodynamics, crash safety, and chassis dynamics. Here's a fun fact: the signature McLaren dihedral doors aren't just for style. They improve aerodynamics and make getting in and out easier. One of McLaren's signature innovations is its use of carbon fiber. Since the 1981 McLaren MP4-1 Formula One car, carbon fiber has been at the heart of its vehicle construction. Sheets of carbon fiber are woven into precise patterns, layered, and treated with resin. The molds are placed in autoclaves, where heat and pressure cure the carbon fiber, creating a rigid and durable frame. This process creates the car's monocoque chassis, combining extreme strength with lightweight performance. Carbon fiber provides the perfect balance of strength and lightness, helping McLaren achieve its famous power-to-weight ratios. The car's monocoque chassis forms the structural core, providing unmatched rigidity and crash protection. Robots handle heavy lifting tasks, like bonding and precision assembly, while skilled technicians oversee critical stages requiring hand finishing and inspection. The result is a car frame ready for its high-performance components. Powering every McLaren is a custom-built engine developed in collaboration with Ricardo. These twin-turbocharged V8 engines are meticulously assembled by expert technicians. Engine blocks are meticulously machined to exact specifications, and each engine undergoes rigorous dyno testing to ensure maximum performance, reliability, and McLaren's signature explosive acceleration. Here's a fun fact: the McLaren P1's hybrid powertrain produces a staggering 903 horsepower, combining electric and gasoline power. To ensure unmatched handling, McLaren's advanced suspension systems are installed next. Adaptive dampers, precision-calibrated suspension arms, and advanced drivetrain components are fitted with micrometer-level accuracy. This step ensures McLaren's legendary cornering ability and responsiveness on both track and road. Inside every McLaren, luxury meets functionality. The interior is designed to create an immersive driving experience, with controls ergonomically positioned for maximum efficiency. Inside the cabin, McLaren balances race-inspired minimalism with luxury comfort. Skilled craftsmen hand-stitch leather upholstery, fit custom seats, and install advanced infotainment systems. Every element reflects McLaren's attention to detail, offering an immersive driving experience tailored to the driver's needs. Seats are custom molded using premium leather and Alcantara. Interior trim pieces, including carbon fiber accents and digital displays, are installed by hand. The cabin is designed with the driver in mind: lightweight, minimalist, and built for performance. Painting a McLaren is both a science and an art. Each car goes through a painstaking paint process to achieve a deep, lustrous finish. Each McLaren undergoes an extensive painting process, offering a wide range of custom colors and finishes. Multiple layers of paint are applied and hand-polished to achieve a deep, mirror-like shine. Customers can even choose bespoke finishes through McLaren special operations, making their car a unique work of automotive art. Want to know another fun fact? McLaren offers more than 50 unique paint colors, including bespoke shades that match a customer's specific request. The final stage is where all the components come together. Assembly technicians carefully integrate the engine, transmission, and interior to create a fully functional supercar. As the final pieces come together, McLaren's precision engineers perform thorough inspections of every vehicle. This includes performance tests, alignment checks, and dynamic driving simulations on dedicated tracks. Only when a car meets McLaren's strict performance and quality standards is it approved for delivery. Technicians hand-fit the drivetrain, suspension, and electronics, and cars are tested on a private track to ensure every aspect performs flawlessly. Why does this matter? No McLaren leaves the factory without undergoing extensive testing, ensuring every car lives up to its performance heritage. Once completed, each McLaren is carefully packaged for delivery to dealerships or directly to customers. McLaren's personalized customer experience ensures every car is delivered with a touch of exclusivity, ready for a lifetime of unforgettable drives. Here's a couple fun facts about McLaren. McLaren produces only around 20 cars per day, ensuring exclusivity and quality. The company's McLaren P1 can accelerate from 0 to 60 in just 2.8 seconds. The most expensive McLaren ever sold was a McLaren F1, auctioned for over $20 million. McLaren, renowned for its high-performance vehicles and racing pedigree, has encountered several controversies over the years, particularly in Formula One. McLaren is the only manufacturer among Ferrari and Lamborghini whose regular series production supercars have full carbon fiber monocoque chassis. Lastly, did you know that McLaren, after 26 years, has won the Formula One Constructors' Championship? Some of you may be interested in some of the controversies involving McLaren over the years. Here's a brief overview of each controversy. In 2007, McLaren was embroiled in a major scandal when it discovered that their chief designer, Mike Coughlin, had obtained confidential technical information from Ferrari. This breach led to McLaren being fined $100 million and excluded from the Constructors' Championship for that season. The incident significantly impacted McLaren's reputation and highlighted the intense competitive pressures in Formula One. In 1998, McLaren introduced an innovative braking system dubbed the Fiddle Brake, designed to enhance cornering performance. The system allowed drivers to control braking on individual rear wheels, providing a competitive advantage. However, after a photographer revealed its existence, the FIA deemed it illegal and banned its use mid-season, sparking debates about the boundaries of technological innovation in the sport. In late 2024, Red Bull accused McLaren of using prohibited methods to cool their tires, specifically by injecting a liquid to reduce temperatures and enhance performance. The FIA launched an investigation into these claims. McLaren denied any wrongdoing, and as of now, no formal penalties have been imposed. This incident highlights the continuous scrutiny teams face regarding compliance with technical regulations. McLaren has also faced criticism over its choice of national anthem during race victories. Despite its New Zealand roots, the team plays God Save the King, the British national anthem, after wins. This practice has been labeled as dismissive of the team's heritage by figures like Kiwi F1 driver Liam Lawson, who argues that McLaren should honor its origins more appropriately. These controversies illustrate the challenges McLaren has navigated in balancing innovation, competition, and regulatory compliance within the high-stakes environment of Formula One. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the making of McLaren cars. If you enjoyed this behind-the-scenes look at automotive craftsmanship, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more incredible stories from the world of luxury and performance. See you in the next video.